For a second there, she might not commit to us, but we've got to make sure we keep the energy up. We've got to make sure we're training hard, we're doing all these things.
Here with Lillian and getting ready to head out to Dyersburg State and a historical day for the program, but also for you. How does it feel?
It's great. Seeing that senior night came, it was our last home game. I thought my soccer career was ending, and then I get a message saying, "Would you like to play soccer again?" And it was a more difficult decision than I thought it would be. Saying that my soccer career is over, why wouldn't I want to play?
Yeah.
But it was lovely to hear that I got a position on a soccer team for 2 more years.
Well, Coach Luttrell at Dyersburg, he was not going to let you go without a fight. He's going to be relentless because the foundation of defense is goalie.
Yes, sir.
And how does it feel that he wanted you to be that trailblazer at goalie?
It's a great honor that he thought of me first. Out of everybody, at least in Tipton County, there's multiple goalies around, and he thought of me first, called me first, and pushed for me to be on the team.
Yeah, he coaches at Covington, so he could have went there. He's seen Munford, Tipton, Rosemont, Millington, but he wanted you. And I talk about not only the feeling of being chosen for that, but you get to represent Brighton High School. You know, Coach Garrett, your sister, Coach Kelsi, all your team. How does it feel to represent the program at the next level?
It's a big step. It's a lot on my shoulders, but I think that over time, first game I step on the pitch, that it'll all go away because it's great to see that I have made it, and I believe that also younger can make it. Juniors that are coming up to seniors, push harder, be greater, and you can excel and become a player that you would like.
Now, when I talked to your mom and dad, they said you had to overcome some doubters, but you always stuck with the game since you were a little girl. And I guess your sister coaching you helped motivate your son. Talk about your family, how they inspire you to get to this day.
My parents are my biggest fan, my biggest supporter. Do have some questionable times of like, why am I even doing this? And both my parents, especially my dad, is like, no, you have this, you got this. Push forward, persevere. You have this, you can do it.
Well, people forget that the Brighton program is still kind of young. Soccer in Tipton County is young. I think Covington was the first team to make it to state to represent this county. So it's been maybe like 10 years there's been a game. Now you go to a program that's new. How does that feel? Does it add to the pressure?
It's a little bit of pressure. Not much because I am the first team. So we set the standards. If it's a great year, we know how to improve more. But if it's also a bad year, we know how to improve.
This is what happens when you use your phone as you record. People call. But continue.
So like, say we have a not the greatest year. We thought we could do better. We can help now to set the standards higher and make ourselves better for the next year.
Well, my last question for you: that inaugural team, when they step out there on the field, you will stand out because usually the goalie wears that funny looking uniform or something that looks like a highlighter, the bright color. You're gonna stand out, and then you're gonna be in that between those two posts by yourself. How's it gonna feel knowing that I'm the first Lady Eagle goal?
Oh, it's great. I love this opportunity to set a standard of myself that, look, you can do it. You are an individual, but you're also as a team, and you can be the leader. You might stand out, but standing out can be great too. To be a leader, have communication, to help the teammates. The defense is my main priority, but I see the whole field, so I see all the struggles, all the things that I wish you would have done, but we can make it better next time.
Yes. Well, I have a feeling down the line, your sister better make some room. You're going to be Coach Lillian standing right next to her.
I could possibly, it could happen.
Well, we appreciate you taking time on this historical day for you. Congratulations on heading out to Dyersburg.